This is a recipe for Chinese pork belly with preserved vegetables. In our Huiping dialect, we call it梅菜扣肉. First, you start off with 2 pounds of pork belly, which you can buy from the supermarket. Put some water in a pan and bring to a boil. Then add the pork belly and boil for about 15 minutes. Take out the pork belly and dry off with some paper towels. Clean and dry the same pan, and then put 1 tablespoon of cooking oil and bring the pan to medium heat. Grill the pork belly on the skin side for a few minutes, and then remove the pork belly and let it cool off for a few minutes. Then add 2 tablespoons of dark soy sauce. Cover the surface of the pork belly. You can use your fingers if you like for better coverage. Cut the pork belly in half. Cut the pork belly lengthwise. Each slice should be about 1/4 inch thick or slightly thicker. Don't worry if the meat isn't cooked fully through, because we'll be steaming it at the next stage. Stack the pork belly slices into a bowl, making sure the skin side is down against the bottom of the bowl. For this traditional recipe, you need red bean curd. But if you don't have red bean curd, you can substitute 1 tablespoon of oyster flavor sauce or add an extra tablespoon of dark soy sauce. Red bean curd consists of rice wine and fermented red rice. The red bean curd is known as nam gui in our Huiping dialect. So this is what the red bean curd looks like. So this red bean curd, they use it for cooking different kind of meats. A lot of Westerners are not familiar with this taste. For the sauce, you need 1 piece of red bean curd. Then you add 1 teaspoon of salt. And then you add 2 teaspoons of sugar. And add 2 tablespoons of sliced ginger. Mix the ingredients for the sauce and spread over the top of the pork belly. The final ingredient that you need is the preserved mustard greens, which you can buy from the Chinese supermarket. So wash the mustard greens in cold water and then cut them into small pieces. You need about 8 ounces for this recipe. Spread the mustard greens over the top of the pork belly. Clean the same pan that you've been using, and then add some water to the pan and bring to a boil. Put the dish of pork belly into the pan and cover with a lid. Let the dish steam for about 2 hours. Check to make sure the water in the pan doesn't dry out. Add more water if needed. The dish will be very hot, so be very careful when you take the dish from the pan. The final step, you have another dish ready and turn the original dish upside down. Wow, that looks good. There you have it, Chinese pork belly with preserved vegetables. Enjoy.